went away last year and Delhi Capitals sort of lost their way a little bit. When I was speaking to Shreyash on this very show, and he said the same, that, you were missed and missed sorely. This year, no World Cup, you're there for the full time. The team's looking good, almost on the verge of playoffs. You think this is Delhi Capitals' year, more because of the balance that you guys have despite injuries? Nothing sort of, you guys are looking superb. So talk to me about the dressing room, the team morale, the team mentality, and the rest of the tournament.
Look, the team is managed. I think it's managed extremely well by the management. I think Ricky's done a great job. I think Shreyas has done a great job. I think the senior players, I would consider myself a senior player because of the amount of cricket that I've played. So you got Shika there, Ajinkya, I got myself there. Stoyan has played a bit. So you got quite a few guys who are internationally experienced. But at the same time, I'm still young. I'm 25. And, that's the sense in the team. The team is very young, it's very chilled, and it's young with players that can be future greats. And if you have a look at some of those names in the starting lineup, those are young Indian players and also young players like Shimron Hetmeyer. You've got Kimo Paul there, players from the West Indies as well, who can be future greats for their country. And so the hunger is there. Immediately the hunger is there. And, you don't have to force it out of anyone in our team. But Ricky's done a great job in managing us, and also the rest of the management staff. But it's a very nice balance. It's very chilled. We don't put ourselves under heaps of pressure. You can understand our young change room. You can imagine a young change room is very vibrant, very relaxed, and on the field, we want to prove ourselves and also prove ourselves for the team and prove that we can win it as a team. So, that exuberant youth, I think, is lifting us up as well. And then that with the mix of experience, and that's where the application needs to come in. So we have a challenge to win when it matters the most. Every game is important, but going into the playoffs, we need to secure a spot there and then play our best cricket in those times.
The other night, the host broadcaster cut to you when Anrique Nokia picked a wicket. And your reaction, which was full of passion and commitment when your partner picks a wicket, that for me sums up this team. It was as if you had picked it. It was the way you were celebrating tells me that there is something good about this change room. Talk to me about your partnership with Anrique, because oftentimes 250 bowlers, there's no respite for the batsman. That is working clearly for Delhi Capitals. Is it because you all play international cricket together? Is that helping you? And talk to me about this partnership with Anrique Nokia.
I think I'm really, really, really happy for him. When I was playing, I think we're playing in Sri Lanka. And we're having a tour there, and you heard about Heinrich. I played with him. I played against him a couple of games in our age group level. But we're coming back from Sri Lanka, and there was the MSL going on back home. And we heard about how quick he was bowling. And then he's bowling quickly. And unfortunately, he got injured, but he came back in the 4 days, and he was bowling quickly. And you just kept hearing about him. And we knew he was there, but now he was really knocking on the door hard. He finally broke into the team, and we got along. I wouldn't say that, we go to each other's houses and, chat about life. Right now, I think the more that I played with him, the better that we got to know each other a lot more. So now, we chat to each other a lot more because we found that we got similar interests in some things. And also we just talk fast bowling, and also we can relate because we're both South African. But that's right. The change room is like that. People are supporting each other's success.